And that's if your shit is good.
Well,
because it gotta be good.
That's gonna be up to, I guess, the consumer to say. I mean, because I could believe it's good all day, but if they don't, then
Well, belief is fake to me. It either is or it ain't.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got faith that it's good. I ain't never been told it was whack, so.
I don't believe in faith either. It just is or it isn't.
Oh yeah, I believe in faith for sure. Faith is the substance of things, evidence, things not seen. So.
I perceive it as a hoax. I respect your view on it. I don't know. I'm very well versed on the topic, so we could dance around if you like, but I say it not attacking your belief system or anything, just as a single statement of my own.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, like it's because like the thing is this, like for me, it just comes off as a hoax, and it's not that it's not. I believe that it's a coping skill, and I believe that it can work. Okay, but oftentimes, I think it's veiled with accepting and not really going through the motions of actually healing through or wading through shit in a really healthy way. And shit, faith don't make you get the fuck up and go. You can have faith, but if you don't get your ass up and do something about it, that
faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
correct.
Yeah,
So that's why I say like it's a hoax to me. Like, cause what is faith really doing? Because faith, I don't get up and get off my ass because of faith.
Right.
I don't. What do you think about that? Seriously.
I mean, I believe that you gotta put some work in for sure to get what you want. Because it ain't gonna just come to you. You gotta get out there and put in the work. And believe in yourself.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
But it sounds like you're saying, it sounds like what I'm hearing is like a dream. That's not faith.
You gotta make a reality.
Exactly. What I'm saying, I'm agreeing with what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that sounds nothing like faith. That sounds like a dream or an ambition. Because you don't make a faith to reality, do you?
No.
Excuse me. You don't make a. I mean,
you make a dream reality.
Exactly. So I mean, I'm all about etymology, and I'm all about like really dissecting and looking at things for what they are. So like, I understand the construct and the concept behind the idea of faith, and faith without works is dead, and et cetera, but what are you actualizing? Because it's the action. The power is in the action.
Right. Yeah. If you don't do nothing, it ain't nothing gonna happen.
There's plenty of people who don't. There's plenty of people who have no faith, but they have action, so they're successful.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, that's something that came to me recently that's newer. Like I'll be 33 in a few months. When I say newer, I'm saying like less than 6 months old.
Right.
Just accepting. For me, belief is fake. It either is or it isn't. And I think that like we start assume, and when I say belief, I don't mean anything specific. I'm just saying operating out of the realm of your own volition, and especially like once you become an effective adult,
Mm-hmm.
Once you know that have gotten to a place where you're stable, you taking care of somebody probably, whether it be children or yourself, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not a child anymore.
Right.
Like what I faith in what besides myself, I guess.
Yeah. So now you got a good head on your shoulders. You got
What's that?
brothers and sisters?
No, I'm an only child.
You the only child? You don't have no
Mhm.
kids or nothing? Huh?
No.
Yeah, that's good.
I wasn't spoiled. Comment section.
Yeah, I know you wasn't spoiled. Whoever think that, that they not paying attention. You don't even act spoiled. You
No, I
know, you'll
wasn't
be able to
spoiled.
tell
I
when somebody's spoiled by the way they act and talk.
wasn't spoiled at all. My parents was actually something else. I went to boarding school very young and left home very young. So nah. I worked for everything I got.
Right.
So you just stay here and stare. Where are you at? Are you like in a car?
Yeah, I'm in the car. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm just on this little shift. So I'm a chauffeur out here in Vegas.
That's what's up.
And then I do photography. And I do my clothing line. And I promote my wife nail business. You know?
That's what's up. How long have you guys lived in Vegas?
Well, she a native. I've been out here like 23 years. I'm from LA. I was born and raised out there.
Oh shit! Oh shit! You shit! You basically a native too, hell.
Well, yeah, you're right, because, you know, I've been here longer than I was in LA, so. But I was born and raised out there, though.
You
You know, so I didn't go to school out here.
predate modern development though. Like you moved there right before the modern Vegas wave.
Yeah, yeah, I seen. You know, when I moved here, it was still the Latin and Wet and Wild was here. You know, strip. So, you know, I've seen a lot
They got
change.
they got little fucking subdivisions now. Now all the houses close and shit.
Yeah. It's still really not that much culture here, like back home. But it's cool, you know. I like the fact that it's 24/7 and I get to meet people. Like, I drive celebrities around. Like, I drive really rich people around. You know, like, these be team owners, casino owners, like, just important people. We don't do party Vegas, we do executive Vegas. So.
Okay.
And I just love driving, so it's therapeutic for me. Clear my head and evaluate my thoughts.
I like driving too. I don't do it as much anymore because I live in New York.
Yeah.
But I love driving.
Fashion
especially
week
like
just out there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spring,
now it's
summer.
out here. I believe today was the first day of Magic, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I'm not even in that world anymore. So like, I'm so detached. I really detached from fashion and entertainment when Mercedes-Benz stopped sponsoring Fashion Week. That was the end of an era. Once Mercedes-Benz like stopped, that was it for me.
Yeah. What do you do now?
A number of things. A number of things. Like I said, my goal is to be an industrialist. So I mean, I got my hands in 3 or 4 different things. Bigo is my 4th. My 5th is public speaking, and I'm working on some other shit right now. I mean, I live in New York, so like, you gotta do everything. You know what I'm saying? Cause like.
So you like speaking, huh?
I mean, well, I'm good at it.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'm good at it.
You know, you well spoken, so that's what I like about you.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually looking for somebody
I'm great at it.
that can speak for me, like, as far as the brand. Like, I don't really like talking. I don't like being in front of the camera. I got a slight speech impediment. You know, I'm not insecure about it or nothing, but like certain words I say, sometimes I stutter. But it's all good. I'm not insecure about it, but I just rather have somebody talk for me.
Yeah, I'm one take Sade. for sure. But I'm also in a phase right now where like a lot has changed for me. Like within like the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like just like going in a different direction with all of the information that I spent during my time working nonstop in my 20s, because like the one thing I didn't listen to a lot of things that my elders said, but the one thing that I listened to them when they said it was that you gotta work in your 20s while you young blood. That's something all the old folks used to tell me. Baby, while you young, go get you some money while you young, while you can stay up for 3-4 days straight. Go get you some money, baby.
Right.
Because when you hit 30, baby, it's gonna be different. And that's probably the only thing I ever listened to them old folks when they said it. So like I'm at a place now where I've been able to like step back a little bit,
right,
and not be as invested in the rat race over the last 5 or 6 years. But like to a certain degree, I'm ready to go back in it, but like in a more effective way with a more measurable succession plan, with more fortitude and grace and all of that shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It be a lot of weirdos on this app, though. It's weird.
It's weirdos everywhere.
Yeah.
It's weirdos everywhere.
Because I'm still new to the app. Because you said you've been on it for a couple of years. I only been on it for like probably 3 or 4 months. But it's just like this live, like I'll be talking to you, and then they just go to the next. I don't be knowing what that's about. Like, you know, I don't know what they looking for. But I'm just on here just networking. You know what I'm saying? Finding people.
Well, people definitely have a way of being. What's that, Morpheus? People definitely have a way of being basic and low vibrational.
Yeah.
I definitely deal with it. I mean, I do my thing on here. I got my little 73,000 fans, so I do all right, you know. But I'm definitely a different type of host. The app gets a little crazy, that's for sure, especially like on the messy side of Bigo. But I try to, what's the way I want to say it? Maintain a level of consistency in my rhetoric at the very least, even though I'm a human and I'm fallible.
Right. So let me ask you a question. So do you think I'm going about it the wrong way when I say I'm looking for brand ambassadors? Because that's the main reason why I came on this app. I was trying to get people that's already doing whatever they do, whatever their niche is, just to wear my brand and promote it.
And you should get a boutique agency and pay the agency they fee and let them do the work.
A boutique agency, like on here?
No, like an actual agency,
like a store.
that does that.
Yeah.
I sure was, Boricua. Darkness is just as necessary as light. I'm a very peaceful, kind person, but don't test me. I'm from Detroit, and I'm from the hood. Watch your step.
Who said that?
Gangsters do business.
Okay.
Gangsters do business.
It be a lot of, see, that's what I'm talking about. It be weirdos. Like, they can keep that stuff to themselves. No, but I need to. Yeah,
I think a lot of times I think a lot of times with things like that, like brand ambassadors and things like that, is I personally think it's best to like take the guesswork out of it and to just position people who do just that. Find somebody who's in casting. Find somebody who's in casting. Find somebody who has a boutique agency. They have apps. They have apps where you can just plug in your information, and the app's algorithm will let certain influencers bid on it, and the app will bring you the best candidates, and then you choose out of those. It's called FameBit, FAMEVIT. Like, but I don't think you as the brand owner be building connections for a brand ambassador through live broadcasting is necessarily the most effective, because you could just get out of the way very swift for a couple $100.
Right. So you said I should get on that app, you said?
Those are just a couple of options or just a couple of ideas. I'm saying I would go through a system or a service that helps position it for you, because it's less time.
Like a PR would be good, so like you brought up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple of people reach out to me. It was just one lady. It's just weird. Like she got certain people, like so-called celebrity, they aware it don't nothing happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's because like nobody cares, love. You have to go after the consumers, not after the celebrities.
Right.
Like it's the consumers you need to be connecting with, not these celebrities. They're not gonna pay for it. Or
now the only person that really helped me out where I had some friction was Miss Jackson. Do you know who that is? It's
Floyd's ex.
Yeah, her. Yeah, because I'm a photographer, so I had met her on the red carpet.
I know her.
You know what I'm saying? So I had took a photo of her like years ago, and she really liked the photo. Like she kept the photo I took of her. She kept it her biopic for like 4 months. She really loved that photo. And then I reconnected with her when I had the brand, so I sent her some stuff, and she and this was during the pandemic, so she did videos to it, and she made a post on her Instagram, and I started getting sales a little bit, and I tried to reach out to her because I wanted to pay her, but she just stopped responding. It was just weird, but
if your brand is good, you won't need a celebrity.
Right, exactly.
Like your shit needs to be equally as good.
But the reason why I'm going that route, because people don't know what they want till they see somebody else with it. So you put the right person in it, then they're gonna know what they want. But I feel like my brand is pretty good. I got belts. That's.
Do you have brand identity? Do you have brand identity?
Like far as what? Like, that's what you mean? Explain.
I mean, brand identity is brand identity.
I mean, I had
like, what's the identity of your brand?
Like, what kind of brand is it?
Yeah, what's your brand identity?
I would say, like, my goal is to have it like a high-end streetwear / I'm gonna have business, casual, like, because right now I got belts, t-shirts, truckers, jogger suits.
How many followers? How many followers you got on Instagram?
I mean, do it really matter how many followers I have?
Yeah, that's brand identity. Like, does your brand have an identity? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, the product has to be equally as good as the person you're trying to put it on.
Oh, it's definitely good. That's why I wanted you to check it out.
Hey, can you hear me out?
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm saying is you need brand identity to pair with product placement. Product placement is null and void without brand identity.
Right.
When I say brand identity, I'm asking you for the story of your brand. I'm asking you, like, what makes your brand fire with or without, with or without the
the celebrity in whatever.
Help of a celebrity, anybody.
Well,
Just
I mean,
a good product.
because it's a message that everybody
just a
can
good
relate
product.
to. So it's a message that everybody can relate to. So the name of the brand is LMN Apparel. It stands for Love Me Now. And the message is don't wait till I'm gone. Give me roses while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been saying that. So everybody can relate to it.
So, I mean, I'm hearing you, but is it a good business?
It can be. It's not paying my bills right now.
It won't without brand identity. Like, I mean, I don't know how else to say brand identity. Like, I personally, I mean, this is free game, in my opinion. I personally would just go for a product or two with that same message. You feel me? You named a bunch of stuff, but, you know, you don't even want to tell me how many followers you got on Instagram. And that's not shade. That's like me saying, what? No, just hit me out. Just hit me out. I think that you need, because like, you don't want to distort yourself with a bunch of stuff that's just, this is for lack of better words, immersed in labeling or immersed in logo. You know, you want to make a statement. So what I mean by that is, say you do a fire ass design of one thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and your brand identity. Like, okay, so let's think about it. Let's talk about Von Dutch for a second. The brand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Their brand identity is that motherfucking hat. That trucker hat.
Right.
That's Von Dutch's brand identity. You need an identity for your brand. You know,
well, I got something the belt.
That. Okay, so if that's the brand identity, that's the brand identity. But what I'm saying to you is that have to be stronger than anybody's name. You know, and like you want to be you want a need based product is what they call it. Mm-hmm. Like for instance, so I was a national trainer in corporate for years for Mac Cosmetics. And we had to break our new artists out of selling this one popular red lipstick called Ruby Woo. It's a red lipstick, a matte red lipstick. Right. And we as trainers had to stop the new artists from selling it. That's what we call a lust item, not a mistrust item. Okay? Mm-hmm. A lust item is something you're going to put right there. Every girl knows what Ruby Woo is. Every girl knows she's coming in there looking for a red lipstick. That needs no advertising whatsoever. That's a lust item. Right. You know, every brand needs a lust item. And the brand identity usually circulates around that one lust item. And based off of the love of that lust item, the consumers then buy into the lip liner. Then they buy into the lip gloss. Then they buy into you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I promote the belt more than anything, because I want people to come to the website for the belt. Now if they see something else they like, then they can buy it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But the belt is like my main thing. That's what I spent the most money on. Is getting these belts.
But what's so special about this belt?
It's a unique logo, you know.
What is it made out
of? Zinc alloy and genuine leather. So the genuine leather is the lowest quality leather you can get. So, you know, I mean, my goal is to do cowhide. That's the highest quality, but you got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I got genuine leather and it's zinc alloy, and it comes packaged. I got a nice all black box, black ribbon, and I got the message in the inside of the box when you open it up.
So it's like it has like an emblem or something on the belt.
Yeah.
Where's this logo at? Like it's like a metal plated belt.
Yeah, so it's zinc alloy.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you go to my
So I'm
Instagram,
saying, so what I'm trying to envision, like, is it like a plate, and then it's
no,
written
it's like
on this plate?
no, it's not on a plate. No, it's actually cut out.
Okay, okay, got you.
So it's fashionable. You know, I put on a few artists, you know, that's making noise in the city.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I had liked one of your photos and I say tap in with the brand, you know, on the Instagram.
I saw it.
Yeah, so.
I see it.
Now, did you see the belt?
No, but I saw the notification when you did it fly across my screen.
Oh, okay.
Up here, the comment. I saw the notification fly across the screen.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so whenever you get a chance, then you can check it out, you know.
How much is the belt?
200.
So, what's your brand's mission?
I want to be a household name.
For what? The belt?
No, just for the brand. Like, I plan on making, like, dress shirts and ties. Like, I don't want it to just be street clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, like, I have a unique button that I'm going to put out that I ain't never seen on no dress shirt.
One of my supporters just said they went to the page and they said they liked it. You see it in the comment section?
Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Kaiko Tour says I just saw the logo and it does look cool.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, I put a lot of work into it. You know, it just started, because I'm a cab driver as well. I started this whole brand before the pandemic. And before I really start really taking it serious, I got my paperwork right. Because the paperwork
They
makes the
asking for your
paperwork.
website. They asking for your website.
It's lmnapparel.com. It's the link is in the bio, you know, the Instagram. So like
LMN Apparel.
.com, yeah. So I did my own website. Like my wife, she helped me with it, you know. But everything we do ourselves. I don't have no team. Like my team is just really me and my wife, and I do most of everything. Like I own everything. Like my wife don't even own
As you
everything.
should.
So, but we married, so she owned half of it really. So, but yeah, I always wanted a clothing brand for years, but it just I really made it happen before the pandemic, and I put all my money up.
Have you thought about absorbing an already established brand and then just
Collab?
have you thought about absorbing an already established brand and snatching their logos and stuff off of it and recreating their designs and saving money that way? That's how the man for Victoria's Secret got rich.
Yeah, no, I never thought about that. I kind of wanted to keep it original.
Well, it was original. So he found a fashion house.
Yeah.
That was losing themselves. They were going out of business.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted to make lingerie. I can't remember the exact story, but his wife didn't like the lingerie, so he said, "Fuck it, I'm making." Somebody else said they loved the belt too.
Oh yeah, I appreciate.
He says, "I want to make lingerie." So
right.
He was a great businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hold on, because I don't want to bite my tongue. And he was a great businessman. So what he did was, he understood that from an overhead perspective.
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, but I see like the people. I guess these your fans, right? They said they like the stuff. I want to create a promo code so they can use your code. Because I want to give you something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they buy, I just give you a percentage.
If you want to.
Okay, so I'm about to create the code real quick.
I don't require that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like, I know, but
I'm present. I'm present, and I'm just in the moment. If people want to fuck with you, they'll fuck with you.
Right. But
I don't need nothing in return.
Show love though, cause that's just the type of person I am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the code. It's gonna be
Thank you so much for the gifts, Masani. Ooh, and you hit big too.
Coupons. So the code gonna be Sade, SADE. And I'm gonna give y'all 20% off. You use that code, you say 20% off.
You don't gotta do all of that. You could just give them some other one.
No, but finish what you were saying though.
From an overhead perspective, it was cheaper for him to. He found out about this. Thank you, Lyric. He found out about this fashion company that was going under.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of shit. Fabric, sewing machines, like their own printer in the back for like marketing, everything.
Right.
And it would have cost him, say, like $65,000 to start from scratch.
Right.
But he ended up buying this foreclosed business, like of fashion, this lingerie company, and changed it to his name. And the seamstress strips all of the patterns and redid everything in their unique way, you know, and created like an identity out of that, just to like get rid of all of that shit and sell it.
Right.
They flipped it and then created their own designs from there, and he got rich off of it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I never thought about doing it, but it don't seem like a bad idea.
It's a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. Well, not dumb. It's a bunch of failed companies.
Right.
In the fashion business, especially because of the fast fashion era.
Mm-hmm.
That just got like warehouses of fabric, warehouses of sewing machines, warehouses of thread and embellishers and compressors and all that shit.
Right.
I'm a business lady. I'm a business lady. I get to it.
As you should.
Always. I'm gonna follow you on here, and I'm gonna follow you also.
So what's your sign?
Libra.
You're Libra? Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Mm-hmm. July or August.
August. August 4th.
Y'all a little iffy, but y'all alright.
Well, I mean, I do know what you're talking about, because it's 3 different types of Leos. You know? And I'm not the one that be driving my girlfriend car saying it's mine, lying about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that'll keep it all the way 100, even if it make me look, you know what I'm saying, a certain way. Because I'd rather tell you the truth than, get caught up in the lie.
So what's your area of opportunity? So what's your area of opportunity in the Leo shit then?
You guys say what?
So what's your area of opportunity, or what's the way that your Leo shit comes out?
I mean, I'm just, I keep it real. I don't lie about stupid stuff. So I'm one of the good Leos, just put it that way. Because I met Soldier Boy. He a Leo. He ain't the type of Leo that I like. I'm more like Nipsey Hussle, like that type of Leo.
I like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I mean he cool.
Where's little rambunctious ass? He just rambunctious.
He be capping a little bit, you know. But it's like he'll buy fake jewelry and say it's real. Like, just say it's fake, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with having fake jewelry. You already got the money. You don't have to buy the real thing. You know what I'm saying? He got caught buying jewelry out the middle of the mall, and he still say it's real. Like my homeboy seen him buy a fake chain out the middle of the mall. He told the owner, "Don't tell nobody I got it." That's fake. I can't rock like that.
I don't believe that, but I hear you.
No, I believe it because I was there. Like, you know, like, because he used to come out here for magic.
Just don't, I mean, the idea, what I'm saying is, like, just the idea of, and so, I don't believe it not because it's true. I don't believe it because I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care, but to lie about something stupid.
I mean, okay.
I would have just kept it real and said it's fake. With all the fame and whatever. And whether they laughed at me, I don't care. I would have just kept it real, though. Yeah, it's fake, and I still got more money than you. That's just me, but I guess everybody
Ocho Cinco did it.
Huh?
Yeah, Ocho Cinco did it.
Right, yeah, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, Jordan.
Called smart investments. And now, he is a good businessman, for sure. Soulja Boy is a good businessman.
Mm-hmm. He is. Great marketer.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. It's that marketing for me.
Right. Ray J is a good businessman, too. That boy, he be marketing like a mug.
Yes.
He from my neighborhood. Yeah.
I love Ray J. I love the Norwood family in general.
Yeah, I like Brandy. When I first met her, like, cause I'm real quiet around people I don't really know, and she came up to me and started talking to me. So I thought that was dope, you know.
I love Brandy.
I just didn't have nothing going when I met Brandy. I didn't have none of this going. Like, even like the last time I seen Ray, I didn't have no clothing brand, but he'd be out here a lot.
He was on here for a while. Me and Ray
the
made
reason
a
why
lot
I'm
of
on
money
here because he was saying something about the app. So I was like, let me download it. You know, I found out about this from him.
Me made a lot of money in 2020 just off of trades.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I believe
it. We used to make it used to be so much motherfucking money being thrown on Ray J's panel. Hell yeah.
Yeah. He was the whole reason why I downloaded the app. Because he said download the app, hit him up, and he can do something about the host, but I didn't know nothing about the host. I hit him up, he didn't reply.
But he made a bad investment on the app and left though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of the celebrities on here did. You know, like they got fueled by the puffery. You know, because like I said, we're entering that era where the world has become even smaller. The world was already a small place.
Right.
But it's become even smaller. And that celebrity influence really ain't hitting on shit.
Right.
You know, like, not really. Especially like when you could make your own clothes or go with the small black brand that actually got some good shit.
Right.
Hello, Mr. Harlem.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But check this out. I'm gonna check your brand out and shit like that. I followed you on here.
So yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like
it was
your
great chatting with you.
Definitely.
Likewise. Don't be a stranger. So he was cool. Y'all said y'all liked his brand. I'm glad that could be like a positive little interaction. Oh, thank you. Shout out to positive interaction. Bingo. I always love like when the night be heavy and it be OD. Thank you. Can I be a big sister? Aw, you're so sweet. What's up, Sway? What's okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sway, what's okay? Thank you. I'm trying to. Knock my fucking phone down. Okay. Bitch looking good as fuck. There he is. There he is. My benchy ass. What's up, Lolo Kim? I'd rather be kissing you. Thank you, Lyric. I appreciate you so much, Lyric. I followed you, by the way. I follow all the people who gift me. Thank you. Is today Valentine's Day? Right now? Is today right now Valentine's Day? Like right now? I should take these mushrooms right now and wake my nigga up to some head. If y'all listen real good, you can hear him snoring. He always up here anytime I stream at night. He falls asleep watching me stream. I should take the mushrooms, which I don't lie right now. And get high boobs. Hey Queen, my girl. I don't give a fuck when nobody say I be looking good as fuck. You want me to spit them out? You want me to spit it out, Jazzy? I'll spit it out if you want me to. Queen, I know damn well you ain't doing no drive-by. I was about to say, ooh, that's my girl Queen. My girl Queen. Queen, you like my light little beat that I had did? Yeah, I was on the phone with Queen earlier with no makeup on, having a good old spiritual conversation. She had said some real shit, and I said, can I video you? Can I look at you? Ooh. 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 Ain't nothing like a black woman. Do you wake up when I talk loud? No. He don't. But he be so tired from work. That nigga be busting his motherfucking ass. Thank you. You want me to spit the gum out? Let me spit it out. I'm over here like. I appreciate you, Lyric. I just be doing my thing. I get a bad rep. What's up, Eloquent Poet? What's up, Fat and Fine? What's up? Good evening. Thank you, Hans. What's up, Moroccan Beauty? Y'all, I'm blowed. I'm high as shit, so y'all hear me. I'm all on my hey. Thank you, Lyric. Y'all know I'm on my high shit, like, hey, y'all, what's up? That's how I be when I be high, y'all. Talking all soft, like, my mama say, I sound like Michael Jackson when I'm high. I'm like, girl, fuck you. I do not. Fuck you. No damn Michael Jackson. Queen, what you doing? Man, when I tell you my lighting is such a vibe. You love the high pony, thank you. Yes, it's definitely my signature. It's my signature. I love a good snatched pony. I love a good snatched pony. Like, and when I tell you I am good at it, wait, hold on. Let me get a good grip. Yes. Good at it. A good motherfucking pony. What? What? A good one. And I really be like slightly amazed sometimes at like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do hair good as shit. Right? That ass. I do hair good as shit, but like, I get long ass nails. Like, whether I do them myself or whether I go and get them done, I get long nails and I get the ones that are straight. They don't curve at all because I like to be able to ball my fists up. You know, for anybody who do hair, it's hard to do a ponytail without no fucking nails. Like, if ponytails, anybody who's a hairstylist and anybody who do hair will tell you their least favorite thing to do is a ponytail or multiple ponytails because they gotta be right. They gotta be right. Ain't no half stepping on no motherfucking ponytail, especially if you want that bitch to be right. You feel me? And when I do ponytail, I be going for, and you see I got the little blonde peeking out too. When I do a ponytail, honey, I goes for gold. And it's no shade. Me and Queen was on FaceTime earlier. Queen right there in comment section. I think she slid out for a second. She could tell you herself, this what this motherfucking hair look like in real time. It actually look like it's your hair coming from the scalp. So what's interesting is that I have leave out. This is not just lace, it's leave out. I just went to go check. Ain't nobody on here. Ain't nobody streaming right now. Well, we need to send some gifts in and try to get me my third start in. You know? I know that's right. What's up, Queen Empress? Where you from, Kai? And so to the person who asked me what products I use, I heard you when you said it. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. What's up, Queen Empress? In my opinion, hair and makeup is 80% talent, 20% product. So you could use whatever type of product you got going on, as long as it's functionally working in the way that you need it to and that it's intended to. But it's 80% technique, 20% product. So, believe it or not, all I did was use Got to Be. Thank you so much. All I did was use the Got to Be yellow can spray here to slick it down and to get my shine. That's all I did. I started with completely clean hair. I just did a perfect pony. So you know that there's some people who are just not, thank you so much. You know that there's some people who are just not good at doing ponytails at all. So they'll have to use product to get the ponytail even up. I'm not one of those types of people. Like, I can get my ponytail because, like, for me, I'm a girl who has long natural hair. So, you know, for all the girls out there whose hair grows long, because I mean, you could look here and tell that this is that I have leave out in here and that my shit begins to blend at some point. So, with that being said, you know it ain't nothing like a natural sickening slick back, especially if you got the face for it. Everybody don't have the face for it. So what you gotta do is it's not about you. You don't need all that product. You gotta get that technique down. So I slick my ponytail back, do my ponytail good, and once you have the ponytail perfect, like sturdy, then I just spray it. But again, I've been doing hair and this shit for over a decade at this point, so it's a no-brainer for me. And I got nails, so like it's a no-brainer. Y'all just saw my hair. Y'all know I do my own hair, so like my shit is perfect every day. I don't play that shit unless I'm choosing to not. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like some days I just don't fucking feel like it. But y'all know, like when I lay my shit down fresh like this, like as long as I wrap my shit up at night, I ain't gonna have to touch my shit for days if I don't want to. But I'm not gonna wear no hairstyle for more than a week unless it's some braids. I really don't use any product though, I hate to admit it. Like, so again, 80%. Thank you so much, Lyric. 80% technique, 20% product. Because you want your hair to move. You want your hair to move. You want your hair to have a nice sheen and a nice shine to it. You don't want it to be stiff. So technically I use BioSilk, which is a silicone, but I do that last. I use this heat protector, but honestly, I use any heat protector. I'm not even gonna hold you. I use any heat protector, and I make sure that it's alcohol free, and I make sure that it's fragrance free, and I make sure that it's paraben free, and I make sure that it's oil free. So a heat protector / leave-in conditioner, and I do it while it's wet. And let that shit settle in, detangle my fucking hair. I always use conditioner. Some people don't like conditioners, but I like my hair soft. I like my hair really, really, really soft and flowy. Like, I love it. I like the type of hair that just falls right back into place. Like, what? Huh? Who? Oh, wait, hold on, let me. Huh? Yeah. Huh? You know, I get my life off that type of shit.
You talking about boo-hoo fucking crying in the car?
I only like listening to that bitch until I get in my feelings. Cause
Yeah.
what's that other one? Oh, when she came out with Bottom Bitch, 2021.
Oh yeah, that was a cute song.
Bitch.
Yeah, that was a cute song. Yeah, I like that one. But not fucking when you play sad shit just to make yourself cry. You got
Yeah.
this sick ass bitch.
Don't you feel so better when they come out?
Yeah, you do. I can't lie. I used to play that on Trey Songz shit like that. That heart attack. Like I used to play that shit. I boo fucking crying. Like I
Boy,
just lost my best friend.
Trey Songz, I sing that Trey Songz song, Going in Circles, till my ears keep going in circles.
Yeah.
Keep going in circles over and over again.
Yes, bitch. But honestly, I miss them times where it was just like you know, I feel like it really was just popular. Everybody, even though you were grown as fuck, everybody was going through that little phase where it was just like,
Well, it seemed like everybody through the pandemic, like 2020, 2021. Everybody was heartbroken, bitch, and sick as hell.
Oh, hell no, that's a motherfucking lie. I wasn't heartbroken about a fuck thing. Let me tell you, I didn't get heartbroken until 2020. I was, bitch, I was getting fucked, and that was it. And we was living life.
About to make me speak no water.
I wasn't hurt about it. But no, bitch, I ain't even gonna lie. I promise to God, summer 2020. Oh, bitch, that nigga took me through there. I said, oh no, you know it, bad, baby. I'm driving to my damn dad's house crying and shit. I done cussed this nigga out. I'm like, boy, ain't no fucking way you done did me like this, nigga. And I done just flew my ass up here to see you, hoe. And you got me sitting courtside looking like a fucking fool. Bitch, I ought to kill you. Like, be for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She know me and shit. I said, yeah, you got me fucked up. Got me real fucked up, nigga.
I sure would have got that nut when he was trying to give it to me.
He had me fucked up. I wanted to kill his ass so bad. I said, ain't no way. You fucked me again. I tried to forgive him. I tried to forgive his ass. And, you know, before he was finna go back to school and shit, he pulled up at my house, talk, saying this, saying that. Like, he never even apologized.
A basketball player would want to bust in my uterus.
Bitch, that nigga had a dick on him. Oh, my God.
Girl, finish telling the story, though. You pulled up to your daddy's house and...
No. I'm talking about he pulled up to my shit before he had to go back to school. And he done fucked me to death up in there, and I'm crying and shit. I'm just, damn, this nigga got me fucked all up. What I'm about to do? So
why you was crying? About feelings, or he was hurting you?
Bitch, I was crying about the feelings. Both. Both. I ain't gonna lie, both. Cause I was just
Mama raised a bitch.
Look. It was both because it was just the fact that I was just like, why the fuck you? You know, you got me fucked up in here like this. Then he, you know, niggas don't.
Hemmed up.
He folded my ass up. I'm crying and shit. I'm just like, God damn, this nigga. But bitch, he tried to come back that next day. He was like, yeah, I'm finna leave for real, like today. And he like, bro, I'm trying to come over. I want to see you. I'm trying to fuck something before I go. I'm going to miss you. Da, da, da. I'm just like, no. I said, no, you can't come over. No, I was in bathroom crying. I'm like, no, you can't. No, because you ain't finna keep on hurting me, nigga. He was mad as fuck. He was mad. Because I'm sitting in my bed. I'm laying in my bed watching Powerpuff Girls and shit. I'm just like, fuck this nigga. I got to watch something to make myself feel good. I'm just like, he got me fucked all up there.
I wasn't in my feelings about a fuck thing. Where did y'all get that from? Is that an Atlanta thing about a fuck thing?
That's just a me thing. That's it.
I love it. Bitch, you slick, iconic. Like, be fucking for real.
Slick, iconic, for real. That's a perfect fucking word to put it, man. I feel like I really am for real. But I'm really trying to flow with this music shit. See, oh, man, you made me feel better. Like, you really do, because I'm trying. I'm telling this shit coming. I done worked so hard on some shit for 4 years, man. This shit gonna have to do what I want to fucking do. But, man, I'm telling you.
Where you got the right people behind you.
But 2021, bitch, bitch, I had the time of my motherfucking life. Me and my that other nigga, nigga I showed y'all yesterday or whatever. Yeah, we was having fun. I don't know about all that other shit. Yeah, that light skin nigga. We was having some fucking fun. We was having fun. Like, that was like the worst best year ever because I had that badass break. But it was a good year and a bad year, so it was just like, damn. It is 2022. Lit. I was lit 2022. Dropped that damn Audi. Lit. Block parties and shit. We was lit. Having fun. Just whole lot of everything, baby. Whole lot of everything.
Life got so much better when 2022 came. Pandemic,
yes, I had a relief.
Out of here. Yes, it was a relief for everybody. 2022 was a blessing year for everybody.
Well, it was a relief, but went towards the end, kind of like I said, my brother got killed in November. My grandmama died in September. Man, it was bull.